There are many things that may come to your mind when you hear the name of Slovakia. But nothing is as iconic for this little Central European country than the majestic peaks of the Tatra mountains. Are you ready for a real high mountain hike? I'm Lex Universe and this is Slovakia and the Tatra mountains.
Hello Internet, welcome to Lex Universe. As you can see, the weather has improved significantly. So yeah, another ride in the Tatras. Today we're taking a funicular to this Hrebienok, which is one of the peaks, or maybe a pass, something. It's higher than we are. And then we will have hopefully not that difficult hike like yesterday. But let's wait for the surprise, right? You see, when you travel in the mountains, it could be all fun and games, like you had seen so far, but sometimes the weather surprises you. I mean, it's not such a big surprise, but it can rain, and when it rains, it's really not that easy to walk around in the mountains. So we're stuck in our hotel room, but fortunately, I'm not an abstinent. So this is how we will spend at least a few hours. And hopefully it will get better later today. Cheers. Well, that doesn't look good. Hopefully it will pass.
Eventually the weather got slightly better, so we embarked. There is a funicular going up to Hrebienok, but since it was not exactly cheap and there is no guarantee that we will be able to hike any further, we chose to walk.
And here comes Countess de Wash. Look at her bright yellow dress. Doesn't she look amazing? Yeah, she does, right?
Did you say something?
I sure did.
Was it mean?
Sure it was.
No surprise.
That's right.
So if you ever come to any mountains, this is basically one thing that you have to consider. The weather can be a little tiny bit worse than you expect. So right. But I'm still hopeful. So we're trying to get to some waterfalls, and if you have some really weird super sight, then you can probably see it over there. Isn't it beautiful?
Studený potok, which you can translate as something like cold stream, flows down this valley and forms numerous significant waterfalls, and we will visit some of them, so stay tuned. It will be magnificent.
So it stopped raining, so we had to search for some alternative ways to get wet. Here we are. And as you can see, the weather has improved significantly. We can see the tops of the mountains. which is always great. Anyway, now I'm much happier, and as you can see, in comparison with the last video, we are in much lower altitude. As you can see, this is not the moon landscape anymore, so something different again. These mountains never stop surprising me. So we have exchanged the mountaintops for this amazing valley. As you could see, there is this little stream of water going in this magnificent waterfalls all the time. Some of them are named, some of them are just the normal stream of water. But I'm so shocked. This is really amazing. I wasn't expecting anything from this, so really positively surprised. And again, you don't know whether you're on the walkway or in the river. Well, it was one bloody waterfall, right? Oh, this place is unbelievable. And now we will try another typical Slovakian drink, demenovka, which I believe is something like demon spirit, which sounds so awesome, so I just have to try it. Right, so they close at 3 o'clock, which is like, I don't know. So we will have to try it somewhere down in Novi Smokovec again. So stay tuned. It's nothing better than see me getting drunk. So the weather is getting shitty again, but as you can see, this is the first time in the whole state that we have here that there is something that at least reminiscent skinny kind of a road. So that's a great finish. So, and as the dinner we chose something so typically un-Slovakian that you wouldn't believe it. We're going for pizza. Probably. Because the opening hours here are a little bit confusing. And today I will drink water.
Okay.
Alright. Cheers.
Just a bit more. And a bit more. Just a bit more.
Would you prefer to drink it straight from the bottle?
Overall, the Tatra mountain surprised me in a very positive way. The peaks are smaller than those in the Alps, but the sceneries are just breathtaking, and it gives you some very picturesque views. I hope you enjoyed it with me, and I hope you will join me on my next journey.
And we are back in Poprad. I hope you enjoyed our several days adventure in the Tatra mountains. To be honest, I wasn't expecting much, and I was pleasantly surprised after all, so that's a plus. Right now we still have to go back to Prague, which is another 7 days of journey. I mean 7 hours of journey. And yeah, So I will end the video here. I hope you liked it. In case you have any questions regarding this area of Slovakia, just put them in the comments below. Watch the previous videos, they're a lot better than this one. And see you in the next video. A wonderful day. And by the way, if you like this video, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and check out my other social media. Bye.